What it do, ski son doodles? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, people, for those who don't know, man, it's going to be some sad news. Actually, there's some sad news. But one of the greatest basketball players of all time, especially little basketball players of all time, point guard, shooting guard, however you want to put them, Allen Iverson is set to retire officially from the NBA, man. Yes, man. Allen Iverson is set to retire officially from the NBA. Now, Allen Iverson's career overall was fucking great. He had a great career. Sorry he didn't ever. It sucked that he never got to win the championship due to my Los Angeles Lakers. But Allen Iverson overall, man, he had a great fucking career, man. He gave us some amazing performances. His heart, his will. This dude was banged up on the court so many times, but he would always get up and just keep going, keep attacking. You know, he never quit. He never gave up. He just gave it his blood, sweat, and tears out on that basketball court. And the way that he had to go out these last few years kind of sucked, because I felt like Allen Iverson should have been in the NBA. Because I know at a certain age, even with what, 36 or 35 or whatever, he was still better than some of these dudes that's in the league now. And it's a shame that the NBA pretty much didn't want him back in the league, because they felt like he was a problem to the NBA. That's what it looked like to me. They felt like since he didn't want to listen, he didn't want to cooperate for real, then they wasn't going to let him back in the league. And a lot of it was kind of his problem, his fault too, because if you had the chance to come back in the NBA, I don't give a damn if I would have had to play on the bench. You are Allen Iverson. You know, at some point, if you showed these coaches, it probably wouldn't even took you that long. Maybe 10 games. He had opportunities to, he more than likely he would have been a starting point guard or whatever. There's no way they would have kept his ass on the bench, especially if he showed that he can still ball. Now, he messed up some opportunities overseas. He even had a chance to sign with a China team, but he just didn't want to do that shit. Allen Iverson felt like he should have been in the NBA, which he should have been in the NBA. Now, he felt like it was a slap in the face if he would have had to go to some D League to basically, you know, show that he still can play. Like, come on, man. I felt like that was messed up, because this is Allen Iverson. Dude can play. He done proved that he can play over the years. Like, it's not like a lot of these teams would have had to pay him the big bucks anyway. And it's just sad how he got pretty much fucked over at the end of his career. Some was his fault, some wasn't his fault. But at the end of the day, man, this dude, he busted his ass on that court. He gave us some great performances. He had some great statistics. And I'm going to read some of the stats for y'all. Okay, now, Allen Iverson, he averaged over his career, well, he was only like 170 pounds, okay? He was basically one of the best pound-for-pound scorers in the NBA. But he averaged 26.7 points a game, 6.2 assists, you know, during his 14 career. That included stops at Philadelphia. Well, of course, the Sixers, that's where he was beasting. Denver Nuggets and the Memphis Grizzlies. That was his last run, the Memphis Grizzlies, when he got kind of dicked over. You know, Larry Brown pretty much was his favorite coach out of everybody, even though they had some clashing moments at time to time. And we all will never forget the world famous Allen Iverson rant, practice. We talking about practice? What? But we all know how that situation went down. That was probably a lot of reasons why he brushed a lot of the owners a certain way, because he felt like he didn't have to practice a lot, because he's good at what he does, you know. But Larry Brown coached from 97 to 2003, and he at one point said that he could probably be the greatest, you know, possibly the greatest athlete he ever have seen. Now, Allen Iverson was a former #1 pick out of Georgetown. He was 1997 Rookie of the Year, the 2001 MVP. I forgot he won the fucking MVP. That MVP Shaq should have won. Anyway. A three-time All NBA first team selection and a 4-time scoring champion. Iverson led the 76 to the 2000 NBA Finals and cemented as one of the franchise all-time greats. He is the franchise leader in 40-point games, 76, and three-pointers, 885, and is second behind Harold Greer in points, 19,931 points. Of course, we know, you know, Allen Iverson, he had some things off the court that he had to deal with in recent years. You know, December, divorce filings revealed he had some serious financial issues. There's all kind of stuff with the dude. A lot of people saying he's broke. He might not have the millions that he used to have, but I'm pretty sure he probably still got some money somewhere. But yeah, man. But Allen Iverson will be remembered as one of the best to play in the game. I don't give a fuck about oh, is he number one? Is he number? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He's a goddamn it Hall of Famer. Okay, I don't give a fuck if he shot 44%, 45% from the field. I don't give a fuck. The nigga balled his ass off. Okay, because a lot of you niggas who be talking about the shooting percentage and all this bullshit, I guarantee your ass, if you went out on the court and even attempted to shoot 30 fucking shots, you probably won't even make fucking 5 shots. Okay. So miss me with this bullshit, okay? I hate when people say that shit and throw this percentage stuff all up in people's face. I don't give a fuck about a percentage. Can you take your ass out on that court and do what the fuck these niggas be doing? Man, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, guys, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, check out my previous videos, comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Tell me what you think about Allen Iverson, man. Deuces.